Time to get to look at that forecast now, and we're giving them a little extra time here because we're kind of in a hurry because of Brian Hale there. But tell us what it's going to be looking like because it has just been hot today. I've been sweating indoors.
It's been hot, it's been dry, and that will continue to be the pattern over the weekend. The weekend looks beautiful, gorgeous, barely any rain. Let's take a look at the future cast. We might see a little showers, some showers along the coast, but nothing too extreme. However, it's going to remain mainly dry most of the weekend until Monday, Sunday and Monday. So it will be the perfect time to start thinking about washing those cars finally, not only on the inside, like we recommended last week or the last few days, but also on the outside as well. And the reason why it's going to be so dry and so hot, it's because of this that you see right there. We're going to have a strong high pressure system basically covering the entire state of Texas, and that is going to cause those dry conditions, and it's going to drive up those temperatures. Take a look at the heights for Saturday. It is going to be pretty warm. We're going to see again those numbers climb up to the 90s degree values. 94 for the city of Weslaco, 93 again for Harlingen, and even some 90s in the city of Bayview. So it's going to be pretty hot. So remember, when you're out there, remember to stay properly hydrated with water and maybe add some electrolytes as well. Now let's take a look at the tropics because there is some action out there in the Atlantic. It's finally waking up, and we now have another area of development that now has a 90% chance of development. It is going to be of some really good interest for the southeast coast, especially the South Carolina, because it can turn into a tropical storm, and when it does, it'll be named Imelda. On the other hand, we also have Hurricane Humberto, which formed yesterday, and it is now expected to become a Cat 4 hurricane, making it the third major hurricane of the season of 2025 this year so far. Now here, I wanted to show you this graph because we're still not out of the woods. Peak season was actually on September 10th. However, 60% of the storms do develop after that day, which means that, again, we'll still have a long way to go. Hurricane season is until November 30th, so remember to stay prepared. Now, coming back home, returning, let's take a look at that 7-day forecast because, like I said, it is going to be very dry, plenty of sunshine over the weekend. Temperatures in the 92 and 93 degrees. Winds will be between 5 and 15 miles an hour. That's going to make it a little bit more bearable out there. However, next week, we'll see a little bit of an increase in chances of rain. Not too much, but it is still there. So take advantage of the sun and the dry in these 2 days and wash those cars.
Yeah, it's looking nice out there. But, man, I would not want to be a high school football player tonight because it is just dog hot out there right now.
It's really hot. It's really hot. I wouldn't like to be that either.
So make sure if you're going to watch your students out there on the football fields, drink water, maybe even take an umbrella to keep that sun off you for a little bit. So
right, the umbrella is actually a good idea. It's not raining, but it does serve as protection. And also some sunscreen.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Marcelo. We'll check in with you again in just a little bit.